Vienna, the capital of Austria, is a city steeped in history and culture, and it's a treasure trove of stunning landmarks. Let's dive into some of the top things to do here, starting with the magnificent Schönbrunn Palace and Gardens. This UNESCO World Heritage Site was the summer residence of the Habsburg emperors and is often compared to Versailles in France. As you stroll through the gardens, you'll encounter beautifully manicured lawns, vibrant flower beds, and even a maze. Fun fact, the palace has 1,441 rooms, but only 40 are open to the public. Be sure to check out the Gloriette, a hilltop structure that offers a breathtaking view of the palace and the city beyond. Next, we move on to St. Stephen's Cathedral, or Stephansdom, located in the heart of Vienna. This Gothic masterpiece took nearly 60 years to complete and is known for its stunning tile roof and towering spire, which reaches 450 feet into the sky. Climbing the 343 steps to the top of the South Tower rewards you with a panoramic view of the city. Inside, the cathedral is equally impressive, with intricate stained glass windows and the famous Pommern bell, which weighs over 20 tons. Did you know that the cathedral has survived numerous historical events, including the Turkish siege in 1683? Now, let's explore the Hofburg Palace, the former imperial palace of the Habsburg dynasty. This sprawling complex is home to several museums, the Austrian National Library, and the official residence of the President of Austria. One of the highlights is the Imperial Apartments, where you can step back in time and see how the royals lived. The Sisi Museum, dedicated to Empress Elizabeth, offers a fascinating glimpse into her life, filled with both glamour and tragedy. A fun tip, don't miss the chance to see the Lepidsener stallions perform at the Spanish Riding School, located right next to the palace. As you navigate through these historical sites, take a moment to enjoy Vienna's coffee culture. The city is famous for its coffee houses, where you can relax and savor a slice of Sachertorte, a rich chocolate cake that's a local specialty. In summary, Vienna is a city where history and culture intertwine beautifully. From the opulence of Schönbrunn Palace to the architectural grandeur of St. Stephen's Cathedral and the imperial legacy of Hofburg Palace, each landmark tells a story that adds to the rich tapestry of this incredible city. Whether you're a history buff or simply looking to soak in the atmosphere, Vienna offers an unforgettable experience at every turn.
Vienna is a city that breathes art and music, and exploring its treasures is like stepping into a living museum. One of the must-visit spots is the Belvedere Palace and Art Museum. This stunning Baroque complex is not just a feast for the eyes with its beautiful gardens and architecture. It houses an impressive collection of Austrian art, including Gustav Klimt's iconic The Kiss. Fun fact, Klimt actually painted this masterpiece while living in a modest apartment nearby, proving that inspiration can strike anywhere. Next, let's wander over to the Kunsthistorisches Museum, or the Museum of Art History. This place is a paradise for art lovers, showcasing works from the likes of Vermeer, Rembrandt, and Titian. The building itself is a work of art, adorned with grand staircases and opulent ceilings. One interesting anecdote is that the museum was commissioned by Emperor Franz Joseph III in the late 19th century to house the imperial art collection. So, when you're strolling through the halls, remember you're walking in the footsteps of royalty. Now, no trip to Vienna would be complete without experiencing the Vienna State Opera. This architectural gem is not just a venue, it's a cultural institution. Attending a performance here is an unforgettable experience. But if you can't catch a show, consider taking a guided tour. You'll get a behind-the-scenes look at the stunning interiors and learn about the opera's rich history. Here's a tip. If you're on a budget, you can buy standing room tickets for a fraction of the price. It's a great way to enjoy world-class performances without breaking the bank. As you explore these cultural landmarks, don't forget to indulge in Vienna's famous coffee culture. Stop by a traditional cafe like Café Central, where you can sip on a melange and enjoy a slice of Sachertorte. It's the perfect way to recharge after a day of immersing yourself in art and music. Vienna is a city that invites you to slow down and appreciate the beauty around you. Whether you're admiring the masterpieces at the Belvedere, marveling at the grandeur of the Kunsthistorisches Museum, or soaking in the atmosphere at the Vienna State Opera, each experience is a reminder of the city's rich artistic heritage. So take your time, soak it all in, and let Vienna's art and music scene inspire you.
Vienna is a city that beautifully blends history, culture, and modern life, making it a must-visit destination. One of the first places you should explore is the Naschmarkt. This vibrant market stretches over a mile and is a feast for the senses. You'll find everything from fresh produce to exotic spices, and don't miss the chance to sample local delicacies. Try a traditional Viennese sausage or indulge in some fresh pastries. The atmosphere is lively, with locals and tourists mingling, and it's the perfect spot to grab a bite or simply soak in the energy of the city. Next, let's talk about the iconic Viennese coffee houses. These aren't just places to grab a cup of coffee, they're cultural institutions. Step into one, and you'll feel like you've traveled back in time. Order a melange, which is similar to a cappuccino, and pair it with a slice of Sachertorte, the famous chocolate cake. Take your time here. It's customary to linger over your coffee, read a book, or chat with friends. The ambiance is cozy, and you might even find yourself inspired by the many artists and intellectuals who have frequented these establishments over the years. Now, let's head to the Prater, home to the giant Ferris wheel. This iconic landmark offers stunning views of the city, especially at sunset. As you ascend, take a moment to appreciate the sprawling landscape of Vienna. The Prater itself is a vast public park, perfect for a leisurely stroll or a bike ride. There are also plenty of attractions, from amusement rides to quaint little eateries. It's a great place to unwind and enjoy some outdoor fun. For a unique experience, consider taking a cruise on the Danube River. This is an excellent way to see the city from a different perspective. As you glide along the water, you'll pass by historic buildings and beautiful landscapes. Many cruises offer dinner options, allowing you to savor local cuisine while enjoying the scenic views. If you prefer to stay on land, an evening stroll along the Danube is equally enchanting. The riverbanks are lined with paths, and the city lights reflecting on the water create a magical atmosphere. Throughout your visit, immerse yourself in Vienna's rich culture. Attend a concert at the Vienna State Opera, or visit one of the many museums, like the Kunsthistorisches Museum, which houses masterpieces from renowned artists. Don't forget to explore the historic architecture, from the grandeur of St. Stephen's Cathedral to the stunning Schönbrunn Palace. When it comes to travel tips, public transportation is efficient and easy to navigate. Consider getting a Vienna card for unlimited travel and discounts at various attractions. And remember, the best way to experience Vienna is to take your time. Enjoy the little moments, whether it's sipping coffee in a cozy cafe or watching the world go by at the Naschmarkt. Each experience adds to the rich tapestry of this incredible city.